Standard 5th, Subject English, Poem number 1, What a Bird Thought. Dear children, before I start this poem, I would like to give a short introduction related to this poem. In the first part, we have learned that bird is describing its various home to us. The bird says that first it lived very nicely in a little house which was small, round, and made of pale blue shell. The next bird lived in a small nest which was quite contained in it and not needing anyone. The bird thought this whole world was made of straw which was surrounding it and it was covered by the body of its mother. So, dear children, this was the short introduction related to this poem. Now, I'm going to continue the second part of this poem. I'm going to read each stanza and explain you the poem. Here I start. One day I fluttered from the nest to see what I could find. I said, the world is made of leaves. I have been very blind. At last I flew beyond the tree and saw the sky so blue. Now, how the world is really made, I cannot tell. Can you? So, dear student, I have recited the remaining poem. Now, I am going to read each stanza and explain you the poem. One day I fluttered. Now, what is meant by fluttered? The bird flapped their wings quickly while flying. So, here the bird is flapping their wings quickly to fly up above in the sky to see what I could find. So the bird says that one day he flew uncertainly out to the nest to see what it could find over there. I said, the world is made of leaves. I have been very blind. Now, what is meant by blind, dear children? Blind means unable to see. The little bird which has learned to fly, it perceived the world to made of leaves. Now that it has grown up and fly extremely well, it has left its little home, the nest and the tree, and flies wherever it wants to. So, in the third stanza, the bird is trying to tell us, dear children, that when he grew older and struggled to fly, it noticed that the world was made of green leaves of the tree and not just the dry grasses that surrounded its nest. So let's move to the last stanza of the poem. At last I flew beyond the tree and saw the sky so blue. So in the last stanza of these two lines, the bird flew beyond the tree and saw the vast blue sky over there. Now, how the world is really made, I cannot tell. Can you? Now, here the bird is saying when he saw the vast blue sky over there. Now, here the bird is unsure what the world is really made of. Hence, the bird wants to find out from us what the world is really like. So, in the last stanza, when the bird grew older enough to fly away from the nest, it flew past the tree and saw the blue sky. Stressed afar, the bird is confused now and end the poem by posing a question to us, dear children. It asks us if we can tell what the world is really made of. Dear children, hope you all understood this beautiful poem, What a Bird Thought. Thank you.